Hello, my name is Tally. Welcome to this Gemini reading. I'm just pulling the first card from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. So hopefully you're having a good day. Oh, there we go. So first card out we're getting is Focus. I'm just going to get a card from the Round Mother Peace Tarot deck to clarify that card. So second card out we're getting is the Queen of Pentacles. So the things that I'm noticing in this card, whoops, I'm noticing the water, like she's sort of half submerged in water. So I feel like maybe, and hence the title, maybe there's a lot of emotion maybe under the surface or that's rising to the surface, maybe emotions that have been sort of stuffed down. But I mean, any bringing out any emotions or emotions coming to the surface, like at the bottom of this deck, we're getting darkness. So maybe these are emotions that were sort of hidden that are not now coming to the surface. I think it's good that they are. I think it's going to, with the butterfly on her forehead, I think it's going to transform something, because to me, butterflies are transformation. Just gonna... And maybe it has to do with something in terms of, like, I'm just seeing like a single parent, and I know the Queen of Pentacles is not necessarily a single parent, but I'm just noticing there's, just one adult in the picture with a child in the background in this card. Let's get some more cards out here. So maybe this is why, being that it's the center row of sort of how I lay out the cards, maybe this is why there's some sort of, because in the meditation before the reading, I got that there's some sort of fight, or what I actually saw is like a couple, which it doesn't have to be a couple that this is talking about. It could be just within yourself, masculine and feminine, or it could be a friendship, or I'm just looking for 3 more cards here. And yeah, so maybe that's kind of underneath, like, or why there. So I didn't finish what I was saying there. So I actually saw, a couple, and one person was sitting on one couch across the room from another person that was sitting on the other side of the room on a different couch, and they were sort of not really speaking, not really interacting, kind of being standoffish, I want to say, with each other. And so yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe, whoa, okay, is that enough? All right. So now we got the Queen of the King of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of this deck. So we got the King and Queen, I'm noticing, on the board. And at the bottom of this deck, we're getting the Wheel of Fortune. So on this side, we're getting the Ace of Swords and the Four of Pentacles together. So maybe somebody is harboring feelings. I think that's what I was kind of talking about in this card, where maybe they weren't aware of the feelings. So I'm feeling like this guy right here is actually holding on to a lot of feelings underneath the surface and not really showing what's really bothering them. Not showing the truth, being the Ace of Swords here. And on the other side, we're getting the Devil card. I'm just learning how to hold these up better here. And then the Page of Swords. And there's kind of a glare. Okay. So maybe just realizing that this isn't a good behavior to have. This doesn't, to bury your feelings about whatever this situation is not a good thing to do. It just, maybe that's what the butterfly is actually symbolizing, is the transformation, the learning that, stuffing down the feelings is not good for us. And maybe that's what's creating a block in terms of stability, because to me, the King of Pentacles symbolizes stability. So maybe that's this stuffing down emotions is actually creating a block with your stability. And so once these emotions finally are released or come to the surface, then a new cycle or the Wheel of Fortune can come into play, spinning. Now it's going to spin and start at a new, things are going to start happening, and that block will no longer be there. So I think another thing that came out, which I kind of see in this card too, maybe I'll hold it closer. It's really like there's a lot of light around this individual in the card. And in the meditation, I also got the movie, which I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's called The Celestine Prophecy, I believe. You could probably see it for free on YouTube, I'm guessing. But yeah, they're in that video or in that movie, it kind of showed how we each have, the aura or the energy field kind of around us. And that when we approach an individual, the other person coming into that field, right? So I'm just seeing the two people that were sitting on the couch, across the room from one another, that even if they came close together, that they would be able to feel each other's energy. And if a person has that sort of like needy energy that like I need a relationship, I need this person, or I need this thing, or whatever it is, it almost repels or acts as sort of like you know how magnets, if you put wrong sides together and then they actually repel each other instead of sticking together. It's kind of like that. And this movie kind of shows that how, you know, and it showed it in, you know, a couple or, you know, potential love interest couple where, you know, the person came in and was like coming into that energy field and then it was repelling the other one because it was kind of wanting to, I want to say lasso, put a lasso around them and suck them in, or trying to like draw them in, and it wasn't really working, right? That whole energy style was actually repelling them away. So, um, I don't know how that applies to your situation, but maybe that helps explain something because I'm just noticing. To me, it sort of is around this person in this card. And so maybe, you know, whatever is under the surface is repelling other energies and it needs to come out. Otherwise, you know, the wheel can't move forward, the things can't move forward. So, whatever's bothering you in terms of, um, you know, whatever this Queen of Pentacles symbolizes for you means to you. And yeah, that's what I would say you need to. Hello. Oh, there. Okay, well, that's all I had for you today, Gemini. I hope it helped you. And until next time, see you.